So you might know that Pseudo Simul exists, and it saves one Simul move in your solves if you get like a lucky case. But it's only for Tommy, and I feel bad for Bpaul, so I made this with the help of Akashi Haran. So for this case, where you have L case, you'll see how much this has to get to this. And keep in mind, this is for X2 memo users only. If you use Y2 memo, too bad. I will have to make a separate video. But you see how much this has to get to this, which is 2. Then you add that to how much this has to get to this, which is -1. So 2 plus -1 equals 1. So that's your first number. For the second number, you just see how much this has to get to this, which is -1. Then your third number, you see how much this has to get to this, which is 1. And then you just do the rest of this move's calculation, the left hand for this move, which is R to D plus L to UL. So 1 plus R to D, which is 5, and that's 6. Then add it to L to UL, which is 0. So that's your third number 6, because 1 plus 5 plus 0 equals 6. So that's your third number. Your fourth number is the exact same as regular Bpaul. This to this, which is 4. So full memo is 1 -164. So 1 -1 in from this pin position. You do 1 -1. Then you switch the pin position to solving this block. Then you just finish with Bpaul with your last two numbers. So 6, 4. Then you just, I don't know, continue to solve. And both sides should be solved. What about fall? It's the other more popular pseudo case that I think more people use. So I also made that because I also use fall, like 100% of the time whenever I see the case. So fall is U equals L and CE skip back here. But keep in mind that this doesn't always happen. Just ignore this because it's not normal in fall. So once again, this is for X2 memo users. So for your first number, you see how much this has to get to this, which is 6. That's your first number. Your second number is to see how much this has to get to this, which is -1. That's it. So it's just 6 -1 for your first two numbers. For your third number, you just start off with the regular this pin position again calculation. So R to D -3, L to UL 6. So -3 plus 6 equals 3 in terms of clock. So yeah, 3. So then you add that to how much this has to get to this, which is -5. -5 plus 3 equals -2. And that's your third number. You just do the regular calculation and then you add to this to this. For your last number, you do not see how much this has to get to this, but how much this has to get to this, which is 5. And yeah, it's instead of this to this, it's this to this. So you flip over, you do your first two numbers, 6 -1, and then you, once again after the first move, you start solving this block. Then you do your last two numbers, -2, 5, and you just continue as normal and both sides should be solved. Yeah, that's it.